Assalamualaikum and hello there. My name is CEO, and today I'm going to do something else, something other than World War II movie, something else than Company of Heroes. That is, I'm going to be doing a novel review on Fixie Novo Publishing, to be exact. So let's start off. And here's the book. And here's the book. It's called Horror Stories. And Horror Stories is written by the Malaysia's Prince of Darkness, who is Tunku Halim. And Tunku Halim is actually, I believe he's a lawyer. He got his degree or PhD, whatever, in London. Now he has written this amazing and compelling book, Horror Stories. And I'm going to be doing a review on it, like I've said before. So let's start off. The cover, you can all see that. Horror Stories, one of the most unpleasant books I have read. New Straits Times by Tunku Halim. Here's the width. Horror Stories by Tunku Halim. You can see the publishing, the publisher, Novo. They are actually another branch of Fixie, the infamous Malaysian Fixie publisher as well. This is their branch. And the back cover, over 15 years of the making. Yeah, Malaysia's Prince of Darkness, you can see over here. And here's the short stories that he's written, part of the anthology. And I've got to say, the best anthology, the best short story I've read from all of these, I perhaps is the Biggest Baddest Bomo. Yeah, I can see it from here. The first short story, on top here, you can see it from here. See, Biggest Baddest Bomo, read in 1997, which encompasses of, I guess, 12 pages. Here's the intro, the prologue, I guess. Intro. Let me read it aloud on one page. Okay, here's nothing. I was sick. I felt that my senses were leaving me. The dread sense of death. The Pit and the Pendulum, Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, that's just the quote I've read. I'm too lazy to read the intro. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, he's also currently living in Australia, Tarooma. As I can scrutinize on this prologue. Yeah, he's living in Australia, I guess, right now. Holland, Tarooma, Australia, December 2013. Yeah. Now let's get on to the first short story that I like the most, which is Biggest Baddest Bomo. Although there's this grammar mistake, because there's no such thing as baddest. It's actually worst. So it's worst. I mean, bad, worse, and worst, to be exact. There's no such thing as baddest, but I think this is to create the creativity in the writing, in the title. So the first story tells about a worker called Idris Ishaq. He's crazy for this woman called Zani Qasim. And Idris had this friend called, what's her name again? I've actually read this, and it's been a long time I haven't got back to it. I think Cindy Lam. His friend is Cindy Lam. And he said that if he wanted to get this girl, he can beat this Bomo. And Cindy Lam had these testimonies with the Bomo. So she suggested that Idris should go to the Bomo, and he actually did. And he got there. There was like this unusual, peculiar, and revulsive events that turned out when he met the Bomo. So what actually happened is, the Bomo accepted his request, and that after that, the girl that he liked actually finally fell for him. And he was going to go to his house in the end. until there was this plot twist. There was that like on this sort of repulsive ending, as people say, that the girl like turned into a Pontiana. She turned into like a ghost, and she finally killed him in the end. That's why I like the story, because that this amazing plot twist, this unnerving, this disturbing ending, which the girl turned out to be a ghost at the end, because Cindy Lamb called him that night that she died, and then when she came over, he finally realized that the girl who came was actually not her, not Zani Qasim, but it was actually the ghost. So I think that's pretty much it. I only did one story from this anthology because I only like that short story, and there's not, well, other stories of this anthology is interesting, but the most favorite, the most enticing and astonishing out of all of them is The Biggest Baddest Bomber, as I can scrutinize and see. I also liked Striking so low. Well, I guess that's about it. I haven't finished reading it. I have 4 more stories to go, and I would just like to say wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.